Here's why you should play Lolita, the Steel Elf, in the roam position. Lolita excels at crowd control and team protection, making her a solid pick to support squishy allies and control the battlefield. She can provide shields to allies and also boasts great teamfight initiations thanks to her AoE stun and shooting capabilities. However, Lolita requires good positioning, and her skills feel somewhat clunky if you are new. Lolita's passive, Numenon Energy Core. Every 5 seconds, Lolita and nearby allies gains a shield which scales with her level and magic power. This shield stacks up to 3 times and lasts for 30 seconds. Each time Lolita casts a skill or her ultimate, she gains an extra shield. This passive offers incredible sustain, keeping both her and her teammates safer during prolonged engagements. Lolita's first skill, Power Charge. Lolita dashes in the target direction. Her next basic attack within 4 seconds will dash to the target again, dealing physical damage and stunning them for 0.5 seconds. The damage is doubled against minions, making this a versatile tool for both initiating fights and wave clearing. Lolita's second skill, Guardian's Reflection, raises her shield and reflects all incoming ranged basic attacks and projectiles back in the direction of the shield for 3 seconds. The shield will break after taking a set amount of damage, but it's great for neutralizing enemy marksmen or mages who rely on long-range attacks. The reflected damage do not carry the attacker's item passives, making it even more reliable in defense. Lolita's ultimate skill, Numenon Blast. Lolita will begin charging her hammer for 2 seconds, slowing enemies in a fan-shaped area by 50%. When she finishes charging, Lolita slams her hammer down, dealing massive damage and stunning enemies in the area for up to 2 seconds. The longer she charges, the more damage and crowd control she deals. You can stop the charge early to release the slam sooner, depending on the situation. Moving on to builds, I suggest building Concealed Warrior Boots, Dominance Eyes, Flask of the Oasis, Athena's Shield, Oracle, and T-Cuirass. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As per usual, I suggest more experienced players to build items depending on the enemy team's composition, instead of using a pre-built setup to maximize your win rate. The best spell for Lolita, in my opinion, is Flicker. It allows her to reposition during the charge of her ultimate, suppressing enemies and maximizing her AoE stun potential. Vengeance can also be used to tank damage in prolonged fights and dish it back to enemies. Lolita is strong against marksmen and mages who rely on long-range attacks such as Layla, Kimi, or even Gushen, as she can block and reflect their projectiles. However, she struggles against high mobility heroes like Ling or Fanny who can easily dodge her ultimate and bypass her shields. You should prioritize upgrading skill 1 at level 1 and prioritize upgrading skill 1 with skill 2 as backup. Upgrade the ultimate whenever it is available. Positioning is crucial for Lolita, especially when charging her ultimate, Numenon Blast. Hide in bushes or wait for the right moment to engage, catching the enemy team off guard with a well-placed stun. Flicker can also help you reposition during the charge, making it harder for enemies to escape. Additionally, use Guardian's Reflection strategically to block important projectiles during key moments, especially against enemy damage dealers. Timing your skills well and anticipating enemy movements will make you a strong protector for your team and a game-changing initiator in team fights.